Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get... And the Golden Bears will boot it away to start the game. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So SMU's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Trying to move them on the counter. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Mustangs have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The lone back's got it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Fires it down the seam. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
Well, I know on offense you always want to have balance, and it's important to keep defenses honest, but listen, you're one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire nation. Let your dudes go to work. You don't need negative plays like that.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. From the gun. Give on the inside. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Heaves it deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cal! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab down the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, SMU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They believe they can run right here. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over LSU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Crispin. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The give to the back. A they knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Crispin. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He'll keep it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Hodges. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Golden Bears are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Complete to the right. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Gage. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield, it's Crispin. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Back to the air one more time. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. On second down, wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some...
And the quarterback is snowed under. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. At the 40, there he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And the Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hodgins. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolutely perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
To the ground. He's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Crispin. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The snap sets up the throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give from the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Mustangs will move the sticks. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes his man miss. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over East Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's open. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gage. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes a grab over the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Back to throw, it's Crispin. Got his man down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Now on the counter. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And this is a chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. On 3rd down, going up top. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
To the air, it's Crispin. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Defense didn't have the personnel it needed. They call a timeout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, SMU! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Going up top on 1st down. Fires and picked off.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.